What's up, guys, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 2 Part 51. He brought home new clothes. Anyway, you are looking at their new house. New house. New house. It's a modern house that I found in the house bin that they could afford. And as you can see, I did a lot of construction. For one, I got a greenhouse, because I decided I'm going to pick up on the gardening skill. The Sims 2 with the real gardening, where they actually hoe the ground, put seeds, tend to it. You can only, you know, garden at a certain time. I guess that real gardening now. Yeah, so right now she's gardening their tomatoes. It's basic, it's healthy. I haven't gardened since like I first got seasons. So, which was like 2009 for me. But yes, I got them their plots. Did I get like 3 instead? Oh, I didn't know I did 3. Yeah, because she's going to be preggers, so why not have them build? Alright, come watch TV. I hear that Darren's dancing, but I don't see him. No, come downstairs. Oh, she's throwing up. I was like, whoa, what's happening? Yeah, so one thing that says about greenhouses is that it won't rain in there, but water. She can take care of them. She's not doing anything. So the better the plant, then the better the quality and the better the food and stuff. I even got her some trees, an orange tree, a lemon tree, and an apple tree. Yeah, and gardening isn't random, which is what I'm scared about, because they said that Sims 4 would be sort of like 3, because it's in the base game, which means that it would be like completely random, just garden and wait. So, yeah, it's been a week since I last saw you guys. GDC happened, and by happened, I mean nothing for The Sims 4. So, yeah, that sucks. Well, I mean, it is, it's little information. We have to really find it, basically. What's that say? It's healthy. Okay, that's good. Did you water these two? I don't want to overwater them because they can die from overwater. Like, planting is so real in The Sims 2. Oh, you did water them. Okay, so it's getting healthier. Okay, watch TV. Watch TV. I couldn't get another couch right there. I found out that couches do not turn at an angle in The Sims 2. But, oh yes, this is a couch. Because it only had 2 seats, so I was scared. I was like, what if this isn't a couch? But it is. And he won't watch TV because he's kind of stupid. But they can talk. So, this would be the baby room. This is Darren, I almost said granddad's room. Ew, like what? No. Clean, what were you about to do? Serve lunch. Lunch meat sandwich, grilled cheese, chef salad, hamburgers, because we have a grill now. Grill, hamburgers. And I plan to get a pool one day, and then a hot tub. But as you can see, it's very, I spent it up, because I got the house unfurnished, so I bought a driveway, built the greenhouse, bought the appliances, the table, shower, bed, TV. I wanted to get that super huge TV up here. I always wanted a room like this. Sorta. Because it'd be cool to be able to... Well, what was that? Who was that for? You? Okay. Because it would always be cool, you know, to have one of those bedrooms that overlook... Like, I first saw that in Paranormal Activity 3, and I was like, that would be cool. But then it would sort of suck if you wanted, like, some privacy and quietness. So, yeah. I guess, I hope she doesn't get off of work to get pregnant. But yeah, he's grilling. Some visitors arrived. That's cool. Greet everyone. But yeah, okay. So, for one, as I mentioned, what's going on with the plants? They look sort of scary. Yeah, because I watered them too much. I didn't know, my bad. So, yeah. But... PlayStation announced Project Morpheus, as they call it, as it's called right now, which is the virtual reality headset. And I have to say, I'm not too excited about it. Like, I don't see much about it besides the fact that it's all up in your face. Like it needs the camera. And as of now, I mean, it looks cool. Like the headset looks cool. It uses the same sensors that the Move does. But then you still need to hold the controller or need a Move controller. So I'm like, well, that sort of sucks. It's all in your face. And you still need a controller, but if you play the zombie game, it gets scared. But one other thing. What are you doing? No, resume cooking. One other thing that they... Oh yeah, and I built this patio too. And the chair and stuff. Did I put the grill the wrong way? Oops, my bad. There we go. I couldn't tell. It looks the same. Cool. One other thing that was there that they didn't like actually announce, but someone talked about it, was its eye moving sensor, which that looks cool. They were playing Infamous, and it's like an eye tracking thing, so wherever you look on the screen, that's where the character will turn. I'm like, now that seems cool. So as opposed to using the right analog stick to turn, you just look whichever way you want to go, and it catches your eyes and it turns the screen for you. So speaking of Infamous, I have not gotten Infamous yet. Blah. I was like, I pre-ordered from GameStop before. You received his pension check? Dang, the hamburgers look good. I pre-ordered from GameStop before, and like I said, I got The Sims 3 late night, and as I remember, it wasn't on time. It was like 2 weeks late. So, like, it came out October 26th. I didn't get it to November 5th, so not 2 weeks, just about though. But
it's too fresh.
No, go eat. Are you going to go eat? No, go eat. They're going to go eat. So you can go eat. I was like, why can't you eat that one? Why didn't you eat outside? I freaking love patios. Like, if there was a Sims 3 stuff pack I already get, even though I don't get stuff packs, it would have been like outdoor living stuff. Because I freaking love the patios. Like, I want a patio like this. But, yeah, so Infamous came out on Friday. I've been tracking it. It's supposed to be here Thursday. But when I looked at it on Saturday, it was like it's already in the city, so it'll be here soon. So I'm expecting by the end of today I'll have it. And it was funny because I had a dream that I was at this water park. And you know, I didn't know I was dreaming. But it was like Jackass or Practical Jokers, or it was one of those groups. And it was a big old water slide. And then out of nowhere, this huge crocodile that's like 5 feet wide and 30 feet long just like pops out of the water and starts like eating everything. And like we're all at the top of the water slide and we're scared to go down. We're scared to go back because we're scared that it might break. And I remember we was up there and we was watching it like destroy this like support under us and eat up people. It was very terrifying. But I didn't realize it was a dream until like the next thing you know, I was opening up this package and it said Infamous Second Son. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't have Infamous Second Son yet. And then that's when I woke up, as soon as I realized. Because I was like, no, this is a dream. Okay. Lexie and some of her co-workers borrowed the coffee shop's sound equipment for their rock concert at a local club. Unfortunately, they blew out one of the more expensive amplifiers and don't have money to replace it. The amplifier is Lexie's responsibility and there are only a few options. Lexie could simply replace the amp on her own or put it in storage and buy one because she don't know what to do. Lexie knows she messed up by letting others borrow the amplifier, so she heads to the local music store and buys an amp to replace the broken one. Things get a little complicated when the coffee shop owner pulls up behind Lexie in line. She knows Lexie isn't paid enough to afford an amp for herself and demands an explanation. Lexie comes clean to her boss and, impressed by her honesty, decides to cover the cost of the amp and invites Lexie to apply her honesty as a summer camp music teacher. She is promoted. Wow, that's cool. First time a positive opportunities came along. That's usually when they come out from work. Okay, I need you to see if your damn job is here. I never understood why they blow the horn when you're dropping it off from work. So she's been promoted to summer camp music teacher. Oh, she brought home a friend. A lover of campfire tunes and camaraderie, and you are the class of the campgrounds music class. Keep your charisma and creativity high to maintain a strong level of camp memories. She works from 8 to 3 and got 335 today and a bonus of 670. Show business? No, look again. I need gamer. No. Paranormal? No. Oceanography, no, and that's it. He's no longer a family friend. Oh, my brother? Well, that's fine. Because he got, you know, rejected. Or, I mean, taken away by a social worker anyway. So let's recycle. Have her get leftovers. One thing cool about this is that with the greenhouse, they still get treated by the sunlight and they don't, like, you can still plant in the winter time. It's pretty cool. I love the greenhouse. I didn't see The Sims 3, but I know they had a ton of round issues and stuff as The Sims 3 does. Yeah. Join. I feel like I was talking about something. You know how I lose my train of thought so easily. I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Infamous? Yeah, I guess that was it. I haven't got Infamous yet. I hope to get it. But The Sims 4. So, GDC, there was no release date announced. There was nothing. But it's speculated because The Sims 4 was pushed back into fiscal year 2015, which people think that means it's moved back to next year. But fiscal years is sort of like, I would say, car years. So fiscal year 2015 starts this April and ends next March. And it's like you report, it's basically 2014. The same way with cars, like when do 2015 cars come out? This year. When do 2014 cars come out? Last year. That's what I think of it as, because it's sort of behind. Whoa, what happened to her hair? What? Oh! With the little one on the way, she's been placed on maternity leave. Now kick back and get a little rest and relaxation before the big day. Why didn't it zoom in on her? Oh my gosh, I love her hair though. Like seriously. I saw her moving like I thought she was in the shower. Whoa, that look fits her. I like how her hair got longer from taking from changing clothes. Like your hair grows too when you change clothes. Come dance. I didn't tell you to take a shower yet, did I? I don't know. So, clean up. Clean up. Clean up, clean up. So, because the fiscal year is 2015, which starts April 1st, people are expecting info to start coming April 1st, which I hope. Like I said, I was hoping for GDC info, but I figured that I might be disappointed, which I was. So, but I mean, they sort of talked about, I need to get them a sync. Okay, let's do that right now. They sort of talked about, you just have to find information, so people found information for us. They talked about multitasking, which they said they would, and that's what they talked about. So let me get this sync right there and go. So multitasking, it's deeper than we would think it is. They made it so that the game will feel more natural. Oh crap, you're hungry now. Whoa, thunder. Use. Take a bubble bath. Sure, some pork chops. This is such a nice day. Like, I remember one reason I love the rain so much in The Sims 2 because it makes me want to go to sleep. I mean, I love it in The Sims 3 too, but it just makes the world look so much nicer. I love fences. Yeah, they didn't have a fence at first, but I feel I need that privacy thing, which is what we talk about in history when our teacher compares, like, the world. It's like, would you rather have a fence around your yard to say that it's just yours, but be responsible when things happen? Or do you think that it should just be everyone can share it, which is what the world is thinking with like borders and states and stuff? So, yeah. Gosh, I have ADHD. Not really, but I don't know. I may need to get tested for that for real. Okay, Sims 4. So, multitasking is not just talking on the phone and watching TV. That's what we think. It's more so. It's more so doing more interactions at the same time to make the game fluid. So for instance, with actions now, you have sub-actions. So the way they showed it was, I mean, it's not enough information for me to, you know, make a Sims 4 video about, but maybe as more is released, I will be able to. But it's like, ooh, pork chops. So the example they showed was the sim would get a drink, they would sit and watch TV, they would take a sip of their drink, they would yawn, then they would take another sip of their drink, then they would channel surf, take a sip, finish their drink, then get up and continue what else they were doing. So it's like, it's doing multiple things at the same time that made the game feel fluid. So, I mean, it is also talking and walking, talking and sitting anywhere, but it's just making the game feel more fluid. So, I mean, maybe I could try and make a video, but I'll give it a week, that way for more information to be released, and then I could, you know, do a video. So that's basically what they talked about. They showed how the routing works and stuff, and it looks super cool, even though I didn't understand any of the colors or anything that they were showing. But yeah, it still looks cool. The graphics look even nicer. It is in alpha mode now, which apparently is the longest mode. That's good, because that means they're still adding things. They're adding things and they're tweaking things. And then after alpha mode, it's beta mode, which is where they add nothing. They just finish polishing it, and that's when people can test it out and stuff. So, yeah. She's perfect. This is their room. I made it this room. At first it was Darren's room, but I made this their room because they need their own bathroom for themselves. But the graphics in The Sims 3 are more. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but I think they look great, and they look even greater every time we see. Besides the hair is not changing so far. I hope they change it. I'm getting used to it. Oh crap! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't realize this was outside technically. What it is? Oh crap. Okay, roofing. Wait, no it's not. Then why did he change clothes? I don't know, maybe they just don't understand this now. I was like, what? Okay. So yeah, the Sims 4 looks great to me. I'm getting used to the hair. Although I would like for it to sort of change. I'm pretty sure it still will change, but as of now, I'm saying it hasn't changed much. Oh, here we go again with that. No, that's not your bed. How does this look? It's not raining inside, is it? Okay, but it's raining everywhere inside, so... This storm is really getting me. See, and also, all of these plants can be destroyed if the sun, or if the water was too strong, like all the rain. Like, gardening is so real in The Sims 2. I'm sad that it's not really in The Sims 4. They should have just waited for seasons to go. Or at least have seasons have more of an effect than be dormant the whole time. Because basically, plants in The Sims 3 are all dormant until like the summertime. Fall's too cold, spring's too cold, winter's too cold. So you can't even really garden unless you have the indoor potting plants. But why is she still eating? Dang. Put away leftovers. And you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Go to sleep. I already have to go to sleep. Okay. Oh, that was all that was really talked about in The Sims 4. The animations, and it showed the way the animations worked, and it looked super nice. It showed the fluidity, the 360 motions, pictures. It used Andre, Sophia, and Ollie again, which, like they said earlier, may not be used in the actual game. Like, they may just be... because they don't really use promotional Sims in the game. That's what they said. So, but I want to see them in the game because I like them. We know so much about them. And they were saying multitasking helps with the realism. But I would also hope that there's enough Sims for it to be real, you know. But hopefully info will be released in April. I know that June, for a fact, I'm 100% sure this time, that June E3 information will be released because it's E3 this time, and the game's coming out this year. So E3 and Gamescom, we'll get more info. Woke up this morning, was listening to Crimea River. Crimea River! Crimea River, crimey, crimey. Crimey, crimey. Darren and Noah are no longer best friends. I didn't know they were. You got taken away from me. Let's see. Saturday I went bowling because it's spring break. So I'm trying to have a ton of parts. It's spring break. I went bowling on Saturday till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Cosmic bowling. Today I'm supposed to be going to see Divergent, which I'm glad did successful at the box office so far. Because everyone was thinking it would be a flop. And it was not. And, I mean, it was not as big as Twilight and the Hunger Games. Twilight was like 69. As of now, Divergent is like 59. But it's very close to being... Like, that was just Friday and Saturday. So we should see how it is today. And my cousin freaking went to go see it without me. She was like, yeah, she went to see it with my other cousin. And she's like, dang, we should have brought Mark to come see it with us. I'm like, but it's okay, because I'm going with my friends to see it today. And then Thursday I'm going bowling. I don't know, the rest of the week I'll be hanging out. I'm still working on my Sims 3 project. And I'm mad because it's been taking me forever to work on it. Oh no, you need to wake up. Use the bathroom, honey. Go get you some leftovers. So he's wide awake. I don't know what to do. I'm wide awake. Yeah, I was in the dark. I was falling hard with an open heart. I'm wide awake. What are you interested in again? We should have kept you at a job. Okay, dance then, since you're entertaining and dance. And you'll be dying soon, but at least you'll be able to see your grandchildren before you go. Oh, he is really making that bed nice. He just like pushed it. This bed looks so freaking nice. Like it looks like one of those silk sheets that stay cool. Oh my gosh, that bed looks nice. She's really using that toilet. Took a bubble bath just because it won't take that long. Toss the football, why not? Gluing someone to serve me now. Whoa, I was like, that environment just dropped. Oh, the trash. Okay, once you're done, serve breakfast. Pancakes. 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 Lexie has the day off. Of course she's on maternity leave. You can clean up. I would hire a maid, but you guys got this. This is such a freaking nice house. I love this house. I'm glad that I got this. It took me a while to find one, but I was like, this is it. Because it had a big backyard. Like I said, I'm a sucker for huge backyards. Because the backyard, in The Sims at least, for me, is where it's at. Now I should turn to cry me a river. And cry me a river. Which, when I was looking for like live performance of him, it had like Justin Bieber before he was famous. And he sounded pretty good. I used to like Justin Bieber. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wasn't like a big fan, but Baby was my jam. And he was pretty cool before he became a douchebag. Even though everyone was talking about when is he going to hit puberty. I remember that. And I know where he hit puberty, and it was like, whoa, what? Like, I forgot about his girly voice that he used to have. But yeah. Cry me, cry me. Cry me, cry me. Because I went back, and on my iPad, I got all like Justin Timberlake's old songs. I finally heard Senorita. Ooh, also, in a picture showed, it looked like Sophie was reaching down and getting a tool to cook, even though her head looked all unnatural and it was turned to the side. But I hope that they do use the counters again, because it looked like she was reaching down. I'm like, what else would she be reaching down for? What else would she be reaching down for? So, I will have you go to sleep, but it's almost time to eat. Oh, that rhymes. Oh, look at the tomatoes. They're sickly. Why? 10. 10 too many. Actually, no, don't 10. Go dance. Because, yeah, it's almost time to eat. But, yeah, I hope that they go back to using counters in The Sims 4. I feel like information is coming soon, so I'm ready to learn about it. I had to read their eyes were watching God. Oh, you burnt them? That sucks. For spring break in English class. So, I'm reading that. No, don't serve that crap. That's nasty. Go make some more. Here, you clean it up, Darren. Clean up. Clean up. Turn up. It better be good this time. Why is the bed on her head? Hey, that rhymes. Yeah, that's right. Give you something to do while you're pregnant. What season is it? And I remember plants grow in different seasons too. So, I think strawberries are like the summertime plants. Man, that made me think. I was just thinking about Selfie, that song that I finally heard. It's not even summertime. Why does the DJ keep playing Summertime Sadness? Can we go smoke a cigarette? But first, let me take a selfie. Dun, dun, dun. Let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie. Dun, dun. Oh my gosh, March is almost over. Which I'm so excited about because, I mean, the school year is almost over. Starting to pick up. Take my ACTs next month. Hopefully Sims 4 info will be coming next month. I mean, I was still happy. Because it's March 21st. And I just love that date in general. So, I mean, springtime's finally here, even though it's cloudy and cold outside right now. But that's why I'm chilling in the house. Did you burn them again? Here, go serve the pancakes. Go serve the omelets, I mean. No, don't serve that crowd. No, don't grab a plate. Clean it up. No, don't wait for food. Go take a shower. Oh yeah, I need to tend to your other trees that I forget about in the corner. Oh, they look so nice. Even though all of the bugs are flying around them. Oh look, the bed moved from her head. This is such a nice kitchen too. I freaking love this house. Like, whoa. And I could just scoot it up to make more room or scoot it back. Even though I'm ready for the simple building tools of The Sims 4. Oh yeah, you can clean. Oh, you need to go to sleep. Eat. Eat. They look like tacos. Ooh, also something someone noticed in The Sims 4 pictures. There are blue plates and white plates. Yeah. I don't think it's that special or that it makes a difference. Or maybe it's because the picture with the blue plates was earlier. But yes, there's white plates and blue plates. No, because I remember the one with the pancakes. It was a white plate. But the one where the dude was coming in with his tray of pancakes, I think it was, and the people were sitting down at the table talking, it's blue plates. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but just variety in general. The bills came. And then also, it seems that you can move the TV up and down the wall. Which I didn't think much about because there's that picture with the coffee table and the TV right there. And I thought the coffee table was a part of it. But then in another picture they showed, the coffee table was right here and the TV was up here. So it would make sense, just like paintings. And I didn't even know you can move mirrors up and down the wall. And it's like, you can move it up and down the wall, but if it's too tall for your son to see, then they won't be able to use it. But yeah, I think Sims 4 has turned out to be great. So I'm just really ready for it. Find a job. Oh yeah, compost bin. That's right. That's when I found out what compost actually was. Because I didn't know what it was. I was just like, what is this? But now I know you use it for fertilizer. Stop falling asleep. That's why it takes so long to eat. Because you fall asleep. Also, I hope they eat long in The Sims 4 too. Like, like in between The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, because The Sims 3 they ate super fast. By the time someone came to sit down with them, they were already done. In The Sims 2 they ate. It sure takes a while, but I like The Sims 2 eating better because it's more real. They talk, they eat. It does take a while if you're talking a lot eating. But yeah. What else? So TV mirrors, you can move those up the wall. 3 different wall heights, as we know. The different door heights. Hurry up and finish eating, then you won't have to fall asleep at the table anymore. Gamer, yes! 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. 123 a day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Boom, yes. And 9 a.m. the next day. That's great. Finally, your college career is coming in handy. Yeah, just go to sleep. What if I say go here? Okay, she'll still go to sleep. Yeah, go clean up. I'm glad that we're keeping this house clean too. Stop doing that. What's going on? Okay, pay the bills. $246. Okay, I want to get him a football because he wants the football, and you can play with your daddy. You play with your daddy, and you say, "Daddy's home, yeah, home for me." And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. Daddy's home, home for me. Wait, where's the football? Hey, 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 daddy, hey, 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 daddy. Okay. High beast. Maybe it's. Oh, no, that's electronics. I was like, sort by room, outside, outside hobbies, or outside miscellaneous. Crap! I don't know where the football is. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be under electronics. Here we go. Miscellaneous. What about just miscellaneous in general? Party, children. Maybe it's under children. And I was just thinking about how I know how The Sims 2 works. But no. Okay, I'll find the football later. And then y'all can play together. I mean, you can still keep up a good relationship with your dad and talk to him and just hang out. Let's say, appreciate. Groom. Is that like the monkeys? Like dig up in their hair? Yeah, she needs sleep. Pregnancy is hard. I hope to have a better pregnancy and kids this time. Oh, I didn't know you were still using the bathroom. Appreciate groom. Appreciate back rub. Appreciate admire. Chat. Share interest. Play. Oh, that's how you toss the football. I just remembered that. I was like, you don't need to buy a football. I'm really about to get these generations up. New generations. Oh, also there was a survey released, which has been confirmed to be official. A Sims 4 survey asking about expansion packs that you would like to see in The Sims 4. And they're basically the same. The new ones I saw was University of Magic, which is like Hogwarts, and instead of just seasons, it would be seasons and disasters. But everything else was the same. It was Showtime, Pets, Ambitions, Road Adventures, Traveling. Actually, I don't know if I saw that. But I'm going to try and find all this stuff. So I can put a link to the PDF file that The Sims 4 has talking about the interactions so you can see them even more. And the link to the survey so you can take the survey. Which they do sort of pay attention to. Because they did it with The Sims 3. And like the last few expansion packs was from the survey. So yeah. Let's do Chef Salad. Sound like he said kumbaya. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. My lord. Number 3. Or was it number 2? Number 2. Number 2, my lord. Oh, yeah, it was number 2 and number 3. That's right. They were always saying. Number 3. Number 3, my lord. I'm really ready for like some more Little Big Planet. I swear I need them to announce it soon. Like Little Big Planet is life though. What is wrong with her? She okay? She a little bit on the Tourette side. Speaking of, I heard Lord's new single, Glory and Gore, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Okay, nap time's over. Time for napping is over. There you go. Win a cooking contest. I do need to like work with their hobby contest some more. I like how the grill's open now. It stays open after it's been used. Go dance. No, actually, go switch this to like pop. And then dance. Tend to your trees. I don't think trees have a certain time to be. I wish they would have added more as the games went on. But I don't think trees have like a certain season, besides not being allowed to be tended to in the wintertime. Oh look, it's sunny outside, so she covers her. I freaking love The Sims 2. And The Sims 2 graphics look like so freaking good. Even though, of course, they're not spectacular as The Sims 3, but The Sims look better. The trees don't look better. So, that's one reason I love Sims 4, because it looks like The Sims 2. So, I was like, ew, what is that? Oh, salad. Eat the cake. Anime. See, eat the salad. Anime. Excuse you. I need to start planning out their children's hobbies. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have one be with like the music, because I haven't really explored that hobby yet. So, and kids can actually play instruments in The Sims 2. So, yeah. Are you done? I'm planning out the time we go see the movie. Look at this one. This is even. Oh, it's snowing. The family's so beautiful. I love this Blake house. I'm glad we're getting ready to move to the third generation. I'm glad Jonah turned out to be a good child, because as a baby, ooh, he got on my nerves. Yes, it's snowing. Springtime. I'm ready for summer. In The Sims 2 Sense and in Real Sims. Tomato plants are growing. Oh, whoa. Spray them. I don't want you to get sick though. Spray. Glory and gore go hand in hand. It'd be funny if she's like, who's that side chick? Also, I keep remembering things. Line of sight. They showed the line of sight. Where your Sims can see. So they show like a room, and they show where Sims can see. Basically, in Sims 2 and The Sims 3, if you cheated on the Sim, your Sim could be outside. I could be up in the bathroom cheating on them with a Sim, and they would know. They'd just be like, I hear you, and run up the stairs and know that you were in there. In The Sims 4, they can only see where they can see. So if they were right here, they can only see that. They couldn't see in this corner, because you can't see in the corner. They would see like that. That's how it showed the lines too. So yeah, none of that. Oh my gosh, you're cheating on me. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Her belly got bigger. Woo! So the baby would be like at 4 o'clock in the evening tomorrow. It scared me because I'm looking at Darren and thinking about how old he is, and then that happens. Darren, we really need to get you more hobbies too. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll have you enter a dance competition one day. Take a bubble bath. Can I tend to him? No, I don't want you to go sleep yet. Spray. And tend to. Glory and gore go hand in hand. What's your other hobbies? Sports, right? Sports. Yeah, so maybe I'll buy you like a sports thing once. Just watch the sports channel. I need some more money, so I don't want you to get sick. I remember that's how you become a as Plant Sim in the Sims 2 too. Sims 2 2. You get sprayed too much with the pesticides and stuff, and then you become a Plant Sim. I was gonna say and then you die, but that's not it. Let's see. You can read your section of the newspaper. Read the Tinkerer magazine. Read the Music and Dance magazine. Oh, did I tell you to go to sleep? I don't think I told you to go to sleep. Although I do want you to go to sleep, so my bad for waking you up. Okay, I need you to serve some dinner. Serve some spaghetti. Yeah, go take your nap, and then you're gonna wake up and eat. It's okay, you got one more day of being pregnant for this first child. And it's so good that I have a granddad. What are granddads good for besides taking care of children? No, I'm joking. But for real though, grandparents are like the best with children. Especially because they already been through it. They don't really have to go to work unless they do still work. And you just take care of the child. And when they live with you. So yeah. Gosh, Darren, I remember when you was young. Jonah, you really look like your dad. Because that's how you look when he was young. I hope genetics are better in The Sims 4.2. 4.2. Sims 4.2. Sims 42. I did a good job of taking care of Lexie. I'm glad about that too. I'm proud of that. I like how she can go to sleep up there too. Even though I have her wake up at 10 and go eat. Even though, you know, she's in the line of noise sight. Line of noise sight. I don't think that's a real thing. But I made it one. I mean, never put away leftovers. Because she can eat later. Okay, you're done with that magazine. Read the next one. I don't want you going to sleep until like 10:30. Glory and gore go hand in hand. Let's see. He's a noob. You've been accepted into one of the most elite gaming circles on the net. You'll need to think fast, be creative, and always up for a challenge if you intend to win. You get to like test the Sims 4. Because that would be cool. I was like, blue days are the ones you work, right? Yeah. It would make more sense for blue days to be the ones you have off. Oh, okay, slurp down that food. Okay. Keep reading till that fun gets up. I still don't want you going to sleep yet. Go watch the sports channel. Glory and gore go hand in hand. I'm ready to get this new generation started too. Exploring new content. Clean up. I thought there was a tree over there. I was like, why does it look so sickly? How are your plants looking? Sickly? 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 Okay, we're gonna work on your stuff. It'd be cool if there was like a green thumb trait. But I mean, you get better with the skills, so. Even though it's not a skill, these are the only skills you have. They're like hidden skills and hobbies that you get better at. That's right. Saw first snow. The snow is incredible. So beautiful. Yeah, I forgot the word where to look, but you get better at it. No, go to the bathroom first. Okay. Wake up. Oh, and also before I moved, I forgot to mention, it was so creepy. It was a thunderstorm, right? Like it is now. Or like it was. And Shawnee appeared as a ghost, right? And she's all floating through the halls and stuff. And then she goes into the middle of Darren's bed. Which, you know, you can't do that in The Sims 3 because ghosts are just like people. You just see through them. They walk instead of float. And then, like, they have routing issues and they can't go through things really. Well, they can, but she's standing in the middle of his bed, and it's just like, dumb. She's just standing there. And then it thunders again, and lightning strikes, and she just disappears. And then she's like in the middle of the yard, and I'm like, let's just leave before she scares us to death again. I can't be dying again. I'm not reliving these deathful moments. Moment in time, I'll find the words to say before you leave me today. Whoa, I ain't heard that song in a while. That was my jam. You know I'll be your life, your voice, your reason to be. Whoa, I was like, how did I learn that again? I remember watching, and they was talking about how Ed Sheeran was in the end of that song, so I listened to it, and I loved it. Dang, I ain't heard that song in a long time, since like about a year ago. Whoa, I need to listen to that song. I do, that's my jam. Moments in time. Yeah, Ed Sheeran's at the end. He does the end time. So if you didn't know that, he's like in the background. In the background. Turn the lights off. Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my. I'm going down in my head, lost in a fairy tale. Can you hold my hand and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars cover your sky, and I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream is this? Okay, so that's the end of this part. Baby, in the next part, I will put the PDF and the link to the Sims 4 survey and like thingy about the multitasking that goes into more depth than I could ever possibly imagine. And yes, hopefully there will be more information. It's spring break, more parts, more simming. Yeah, more babies. I shall talk to you guys later. Have a great day and night. Bye.